Welcome to Project 365. What's happening, everybody? I'm Corey with SB Pace, and that's Julie with SB Pace. How you doing, Julie?
I am well. How are you, Corey?
Doing well. We've got a fun question today. One of my favorite subjects to talk about in the month of September is all about processes. And I think in all of these videos, I'm going to start off by asking you to answer the question first.
Okay, that's fair.
So, as you know, every Sunday we do these joint videos together. So, for question for today, how often should I review my processes, Julie?
Oh, whoever, for anyone who doesn't know, I am not the process expert on this team. So this is almost like a quiz show for us today. How often should I review my processes? I would say as often as you need to. So when you find inefficiencies or things start to break down, then you should be looking at your processes to see what's happening. That would be my answer. What would your answer be?
That's a good answer. That's one of the answers.
Okay.
That it should be. So realistically, like if you had the time, you should be reviewing your processes consistently. And it's kind of like one of those things where you're rolling through it just as you're going. Like you don't need to review them all at the same time, but just make it part of your monthly, let's say, conversations with your staff. Review the processes, just pick one, go with it. Next one's the next month, et cetera, et cetera. But the big time when things go, like the two big reasons when things are starting to go wrong, you want to review your processes. And anytime you bring in new technology, whether it's mechanical, software, whatever, any kind of new technology, you're going to need to review your processes because you want to make sure that they fit whatever the new technology, brings to your business.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a great answer. No other times that you would need to
Well, I mean, when you're training people,
okay.
that's a good time to review it. So new hires, but like I said, just periodically. But if something's like, I mean, if you're trying to gain efficiencies, you could do it. Like if you're like, I need to cut costs, and here's some place where I know that we're running a little high, you can look at the processes. But process, as much as I hate to admit it, isn't always the answer.
Was that hard? Did that hurt?
No.
All right. Well, let's all right. I think this is a great place to break, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video on process.